Hello and welcome to smartiq online classes. This is Venkatesh B. Patil. Today we are going to discuss the central government part 4 in the topic called the Parliament. In the Parliament topic related previous year question and answers. So look at the first question. The fundamental principle of the presidential form of the government is so option A, separation of the legislative and executive. So option B, interdependence of legislative and executive. So option C, separation of judiciary. So option D, all of the above. So here option A is the correct, that is a separation of the legislative and executive authority. So option A is the correct answer, that is the presidential form of the government is main fundamental principle is there is a separation between the legislative and executive. But in the parliamentary form of the government, there is a interdependence between the legislative and executive, and also there is a separation of the judiciary in the parliamentary form of the government. So that is the reason answer here A is the correct answer. Separation of the legislative and executive authority indeed is a fundamental principle of the presidential form of the government. So lame duck session means, okay, the lame duck session means option A, the old legislative members are re-elected. So option B, the previous members are not elected in the new Lok Sabha elections. So option C, adjournment. So option D, dissolution. So here, so option B is the correct answer. Okay, lame duck session means the previous members are not elected in the Lok Sabha, new Lok Sabha. Okay, the lame duck session means the previous members are members are not elected in the new actually government or parliamentary form of the government, not only Lok Sabha as well as Rajya Sabha also. Okay, that is called lame duck session. So next question, the maximum strength of the Lok Sabha. The maximum strength of the Lok Sabha, option A 552, so option B 545, option C 250, option D 245. So okay, here answer is option A. So option A is the correct answer, that is a 552. The maximum strength of the Lok Sabha is 552. The present strength of the Lok Sabha is 545. The total maximum strength of the Rajya Sabha is 250. The present strength of the Rajya Sabha is 245. So that is the reason answer 552 is the correct answer regarding the maximum strength of the Lok Sabha, 552. The deputy speaker election is fixed by the, okay, the deputy speaker election is fixed by the, so option A, president. So option B, chairman of the Rajya Sabha. So option C, speaker of the Lok Sabha. So option D, prime minister. The deputy speaker election is fixed by the, so option C is the correct answer, that is a speaker of the Lok Sabha. Okay, the speaker of the Lok Sabha is decided by the, fixed by the election of the deputy speaker of the Lok Sabha. The speaker of the election of the Lok Sabha speaker is fixed by the president. Okay, the speaker of the Lok Sabha election is fixed by the Lok Sabha is fixed by the president, but the deputy speaker election is fixed by the speaker of the Lok Sabha. So that is the reason answer C is the correct answer. So next is the responsible government means. Okay, the responsible government means option A, judiciary is responsible to Lok Sabha. So option B, executive is responsible to Lok Sabha. Option C, legislative is responsible to Rajya Sabha. So option D, legislative is responsible to Lok Sabha. So here, so option B is the correct answer. Executive is responsible to the Lok Sabha, that is a responsible government. Okay, executive is responsible is to the Lok Sabha, that is called is a responsible government. So option B is the correct answer. So next question, the president of India is a, so option A, member of the either of the parliament. So option B, it attends the meetings of parliament. So option C, integral part of the parliament. So option D is leader of the house. So here option C is the correct answer. So option C is the correct answer regarding the president of India is a integral part of the parliament, but he is not a member of either house of the parliament, that is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and he does not attend any meetings of the parliament, and he is not a leader of the house. Leader of the house is prime minister. Okay, but he is an integral part of the parliament. So C, option C is the correct answer. The quorum means, okay, the quorum means the option A, total members present in the session. So option B, 1/10 of members present. So option C, 1/20th members present. Option D, none of the above. So here option B is the correct answer. The quorum means 1/10 of members present for the business of the parliament. That is called quorum. 1/10 of the members present of the parliamentary business. That is called quorum. Whenever there is a no quorum, there is the Speaker of the Lok Sabha adjourn the session of the parliament. That is called quorum. So next is the Rajya Sabha is also called Rajya Sabha has a different names. That is called option A, Council of States. So option B, Upper House. Option C, Second Chamber. Option D, all of the above. Okay, so here option D is the correct answer. The Rajya Sabha is also called the Council of States, Upper House, Second Chamber. Okay, so that is the reason option D is the correct answer. So next is the money bill is decided by the money bill is decided by the option A, the President of India. Option B, Chairman of the Rajya Sabha. Chairman of the Rajya Sabha. So option C, Speaker of the Lok Sabha, and option D, Prime Minister. The money bill is decided by the Speaker of the Lok Sabha. Their decision is final. There is no move to the court of law. Whenever the bill is decided by the money bill, it's a final. That is in the hands of the power. That is Speaker of the Lok Sabha. That is option C is the correct answer. So the next question, the term of member of the Rajya Sabha is. The term of the member of the Rajya Sabha is, it is a continuing chamber. The constitution has not fixed the term of the Rajya Sabha and is decided by the parliament. So option D is the correct answer. Term or duration. The question is, the term or duration of the member of the Rajya Sabha is, it is a continuing chamber. Is constitution does not fix the term of the Rajya Sabha because it is fixed by the parliament under the Representation of People's Act of 1951. So that is the reason answer D is all of the above is correct regarding the term or duration of the members of the Rajya Sabha. So next question, the qualification of members of the parliament. The qualifications of members of the Rajya Sabha. Option A, he should be citizen of India. Option B, not less than 30 years of age in the Rajya Sabha and not less than 25 years of age in the Lok Sabha. So option C, he does not hold any office of profit under the Government of India state legislature. So option D, all of the above. So here option all of the above is the correct answer. So option D is the correct answer regarding the qualification of the member of the parliament. That is citizenship of India, not less than 30 years of the age of Rajya Sabha in case of the Rajya Sabha, and not less than 25 years of in the case of Lok Sabha, and it does not hold any office of profit under the central government or state legislature. So that is the reason answer all of the above is correct regarding the qualification of members of the parliament. So this is questions and answer relating to the topic parliamentary form of the government. Thank you once again. All the best.